Hello everyone, my name is Carlos and this is the uh, final part in this 15 subscriber series. Uh, it took so long to complete it, I didn't expect it to be this long, but I am going to land on Silero in my next video. So I'm just gonna dock up with the Odyssey and then going to move the Odyssey into low Drew orbit for a next mission. So it will just be in orbit and going to use a separate craft to put the crew back on the surface of Drew so that I can recover it. So I'm just getting to lunar orbit to dock. So it's been a while since the update, like the 1.4 update. Been playing around with it, and there's just a lot of things happening that have distracted me from this. So expect at least weekly uploads. Like I probably will upload once a week, but don't expect it consistently because school is arriving and I don't think that I will do a lot of YouTube while doing work. So it's going to be a pretty weekly upload schedule, but right now, as in the video, I put up an encounter so that I will dock with the Odyssey and go back to Drew. It's a lot of finicky work. So I'm just going to zero out my velocity so that I would have an easier time docking. So Angry Birds movie. A lot of people have been uploading the entire Angry Birds movie onto YouTube. And some people think it's a marketing strategy so that the Angry Birds 3 movie will get even more recognition, or so that people will be excited to see what the third movie is going to do. But enough about that. I am docking the Drew system ladder to the Odyssey. And It's going to be quite difficult because it is a unique shape. I don't know what to call it. Like, I can get the lander close to the craft, but I have to do like more stuff so that the docking ports will face each other. But after I got all that done, I am docking, and I'm going to use the lander's fuel to boost up the orbit of the Odyssey, and so that will save a little bit of fuel on the main craft. So yesterday I got stung by a bee. I don't know why the bee stung me. I wasn't doing anything to the bee. It just stung me. And it hurt. Like, after the bee stung me, I could see, like, the bottom half of the bee remain on my skin. I took it out. It still hurt. And it still hurts. I mean, still aches a little bit. I still don't know why the bee stung me specifically. But I'm using, in the video, I'm using the engines on that. See there? The update has brought it to more fascinating visual effects, but it is pushing the craft so that I don't have to use as much fuel. As you can see there, I am pushing the engines to the limit. They are overheating, but it'll take a while for them to actually take damage. So those engines use electricity for their burning, for their fuel pumps, and there's a lot of different ways to power a rocket engine, but all you need to power a rocket engine is a sufficient amount of pressure going into the combustion chamber. But as you can see, the little lander boosted the orbit so far that it put it on a trajectory to leave the sphere influence of Luna, the moon we are currently escaping. And going to use the main craft to lower down the orbit and dock with the new craft I made, specifically designed so that to bring down the crew back down to Drew. It is like, I don't know, very complicated plan compared to if the Odyssey used up all of its fuel. I can just use the Odyssey to bring down the crew. But there's still a lot of fuel remaining. Doesn't look like it, but there is a lot of fuel in there. So I'm just gonna park it high up in relatively high orbit. And I'm gonna launch a new craft. There it is, right there. It is quite simple. It's just meant to catch up to the Odyssey, dock with it, transfer the crew, deorbit, and come back down. This is the longest video I have ever attempted recording. So, I don't know what to say other than the solid rocket booster has gimbal now. A specialized solid rocket booster in the game now has the ability to gimbal, but still does not have the ability to throttle the engine or turn it off mid-burn. But it's doing well. The second stage will take over in a few seconds, but ever since the 1.4 update, I have to relearn how to play the game, since everything has been redone, like the map, the engines. Every old craft I have now has to be updated to their 1.4 versions, so that it won't be bugged, I think. So that crew capsule you see has engines on it, and don't mind the noises in the background. That's just me toying around with my new Transformers toy. But I am getting into orbit. I'm gonna dock with the Odyssey. I just got to it, and when I dock with it, like I said, I'm a lot. I overshot a bit there. I'm gonna use the RCS, the retro control thrusters. It's taking a while, but as you can see, there's a slider now for the fast forward button to control how much sped up you want the physics to be. And now I'm gonna transfer the crew, and going to bring them all back home. And I'm gonna show you what re-entry looks like. So going to detach the LEM I mean the, what do you call that? I'm just gonna call it the return craft. And detach the return craft, and it's going to return the crew back to the supposed room. And I'm going to show you the reentry physics. It's going to be quite the event. I have to fast forward a little bit there because it's going to take a while to get into the atmosphere. As you could see, there are new re-entry effects rather than just the red mist. The red mist that is now a legacy option in the game settings, but it's now much more realistic. I don't know what else to describe this to you. Like, much more appealing, much more cinematic. But once the re-entry is done, I'm going to I'm not going to do anything because the craft is going to automatically deploy the parachutes. I'm just going to wait until the craft touches down in the water. So it's going to take a while for me to get to the surface. By now, it's going to be the end of the video. And make sure to comment down below to see how I can improve my videos. And thank you for 26 subscribers. A good day, good night, and goodbye.